What is going on, guys? My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today bringing you guys a brand new video back home in the US of A. So I'm happy to be back. I can finally start cranking out some new videos from my office that I'm in, and let's go ahead and start off with the clan war that I actually had when I was out in Supercell HQ in Finland. And this one came down to the wire, and I definitely wanted to record this one and show you guys right as I got back. So as you can see, got matched up with a pretty intense clan. Can't really pronounce their clan name, but we had to give them all we got. And go ahead and check out this first attack that I did against their number 3 players. So I actually decided to switch it up a bit, and you can see that I used those two first jump spells just to rush straight to the center, and then I'm just hoping that my troops spread up far enough where I can actually try to get to 50%, because whenever you do something like this and you just use 2 jump spells to go straight to the town hall, a lot of the times you'll actually not get 50% against these fully maxed out town hall 10 bases. So I took a little bit of a gamble, and because of that, started to get a little bit sketchy towards the center, but you can see I still do have some golems. Giant bomb's really not going to do too much. Still have a P.E.K.K.A left, and in the end, my queen's going to be able to shoot down that town hall and get me the first and second star for this battle. So started off really well in this war. I'm pretty sure we were up around 41-20 in the very beginning, so things were looking really good. But again, since they are, I believe, an Asian clan, they're not going to be awake to do the attacks when we're obviously doing our attacks. And let's go ahead and check out one more attack we had from my clanmate Foggy against their number 1 player Chai. So it looks like Foggy's going to go from the right hand side. He's dropping his golems. He dropped 2 golems that actually got distracted by that Tesla that's right there. A lot of people put that Tesla there for that exact reason, to distract the golems, maybe to distract the hog riders so they can't lure out the clan castle. But still, Foggy went ahead and decided to go for an all-out assault from the right hand side, and I think that's actually a pretty smart place to attack from. He does have a lava hound inside of the clan castle, and that can be usually really annoying, especially since Foggy is using an army composition with a lot of wizards and a lot of witches, and those are going to be distracted for a while. But since he has so many golems, those guys are still stoking up all of the damage, and in the end, things are looking really good because now he has no clan castle troops left. So at this point, there's the town hall in the very center, sitting at 35%. Queen still at full health, still has 3 golems left, still has a king at almost full health. So things are definitely looking pretty amazing, and I'd be surprised if it was anything less than 50%, and he might actually be able to go for 3 stars against this base. So let's check out what happens. So he's at 49%. He really could use a jump spell to jump over those level 11 walls. He doesn't have one, but I think it still should be okay. Gonna go ahead and try to break through those as slowly as they can. And again, he still has some golems, but who knows if those ones are actually gonna run to the left-hand side, but they do. So that's gonna give him a big help when it comes to trying to try to destroy these last couple of buildings. So 55%, king actually went down. Queen is actually the only one left. It took so long to break through those walls. Plus, there's so many defenses left on that left-hand side that he's just going to let his heroes run around, or his queen run around for a little bit. Go ahead and destroy those cannons, and then that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the end of this raid. So like I said, 41-20 start, and we did most of our good raids, but as the day went on, the battle day that is, they actually started to storm back, and apparently they're like the feeder clan for one of like the number 1 Asian clans out there. So taking a look at the score right now, you can see it was super close with only 52 minutes left, and we really had to pull out some clutch raids to make this happen. So let's go ahead and check out this next attack here, which was from Maza, and he's attacking base number 27, which had already been 2-starred. So since the base has already been 2-starred, Maza has to get a 3-star against this base, or else we're going to be in a lot of trouble in order to get that last star, because we don't really have any attacks left, if you guys saw that last screen. So let's see how Maza attacks and how he's going to bring this one out. So starting off, he has 2 golems going in through the bottom. You guys might have seen this army composition before. People like to use a couple of golems, a couple of wizards. Use your heroes to destroy their heroes, their clan castle, and a couple of air defense. And if you can destroy all of those things, you still have some balloons, you still have some lava hounds, and you're going to use those to drop an air attack at the very end and to try to get 3 stars against the base. So he's going in, he's dropping his king's ability, his queen's still shooting down that cannon. They're going to go ahead and hop over the wall and attack the other queen, and since he did destroy both of those heroes, that's going to be a big help. A little bit early on the lightning spell, that probably could have been waited for just a second or two to get the wizards in the back, but I still think he should be okay because his queen has plenty of health, as well as she still does have her ability. So right now he's sitting at 25%. He destroyed an air defense. He destroyed the king and the queen. Looks like the golem's actually going for that other air defense right there. And that actually would be really good if that one got taken out, because you guys do know that golems do damage when they explode. And now it's time to drop the lava hounds and the balloons and see if you can destroy this guy's base. So he's going in, no Inferno Towers to deal with since it's a Town Hall 9. Lava Pups are going to be doing a little bit more damage. But pretty much he's just trying to get rid of all the defenses as soon as possible because he doesn't really have any minions to back him up to try to get to the Town Hall, even though the Queen looks like she's actually attacking the Town Hall right now. So this one looks like it's pretty much in the bag. I don't see really what could go wrong here. Again, it is a Town Hall 9, so it's not really too hard to 3-star as long as you do most of the basic stuff correctly. But as you can see, 75% destroying those last 2 buildings on the left-hand side, and that is going to tie up the clan war at 68 to 68 with just a couple of minutes left. So at this point, the clan was really hyped. I think it was really late in Finland for me, but I was online the whole entire time. Everyone's sending clan messages. Everyone's getting hyped inside of the chat. And checking out what the score is right now, it is all tied up, and there's only one attack left from us that can actually try to get the last star to win the war. So it was all up to our man Ian to attack the number 21 base, and in order to do this, he had to get 3 stars against a Town Hall 10. So let's go ahead and see how he takes it out. He decided to go for the same exact strategy that Maza used by using Lava Lunian, but it's definitely a lot more difficult against a Town Hall 10. He does have the same golems. He still does have the Queen and the King attacking from the very beginning, but it's still going to be pretty difficult, and he's going to have to get pretty deep into the base if he's going to want to take care of one of those air defense, as well as maybe that Inferno Tower. It's really crucial if you're trying to get that 3rd star by attacking a Town Hall 10 with Lava Lunian that you get rid of one of the Inferno Towers because they do so much damage against the balloons. And as he makes his way to the inside, I think the Queen's probably going to get distracted by that Lava Hound, as well as the skeleton traps are coming out. And at this point, we pretty much knew that this raid was going to be a struggle. He already used his King's ability. More Lava Hounds are coming out. He couldn't destroy the Inferno Tower because of the Lava Hound inside of the clan castle. So unfortunately right here inside of the chat, we knew that things were pretty much over, but he wasn't going to give up, and he was going to drop a couple of more troops around the base just to see in case he could get 3 stars against this base. Somehow, some way, get lucky and make it happen. But I don't know about you guys. I see a lot of Lava Hounds inside of the clan castle. If you guys watched the live stream that I did at Supercell HQ, I put a Lava Hound inside of my clan castle, and it messes people up a lot, especially if you can get it being attacked by the Queen. You can waste so much time from the Queen that it actually makes it a lot more difficult for people to get inside your base and destroy your Town Hall. So it actually worked out really well for this guy. And as you can see, it turned out to be a failure, and unfortunately, Ian was not able to pull it out for the Clastronauts, and unfortunately, the war ended in a tie. I think I need to tell Supercell something about ties. We talked about it a little bit when we were doing the YouTuber clan war matchup in Finland, like I said earlier, about how ties stink. I think like if that stream was a tie, we were supposed to do rock, paper, scissors to decide the winner, but they really need to make it so you can do like maybe the clan leader versus clan leader one-on-one to decide the victory. But anyways, 68 to 68, we ended up in a draw with this clan, and overall it came down to the end, and it was one of my favorite wars because everyone was online spamming, cheering for Ian, cheering for Maza as he got that last star that tied up the war for us. But just a couple mistakes here and there that we could have shored up. I think we could have won the war, but it was actually the first time that the clan we faced didn't win the war. It was their first ever draw or loss, so we were pretty proud about that, but we definitely could have got a win if we played it just a little bit better. So yeah, that's going to do it for this clan war recap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more recap of some of the best clan wars that we do inside the Clastronauts, just let me know with a comment in the comment section below. But again, I'm back in the USA. Again, I do have my new office. I am so stoked to make some new videos. I got a new series coming out. I got some fun stuff I'm going to be doing about 4,000 trophies, as well as maybe a future collaboration. You guys can try to guess the YouTuber. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.